Sorry. Sorry, Dan. Um, it's, in my opinion, highly unpleasant. If you enjoy bitter flavors, you should try it because it just has that flavor. You obviously you don't eat it just by itself. You can mix it with other things. Like you can mix it with a little bit of meat, or you could serve it with rice noodles. You can make a dish out of it. You don't just eat it straight because it is really strong. I'm not a fan personally. You're desensitized to it. I'm not a fan. It's strong. It's like a strong bitter flavor. Yeah, all you know is that it won't happen for a long, long time. So what your Asian mom cooks for you if you're bad, I think it's really good for you. But my mom didn't, my mom never made it for me. But I had it at a friend's house for the first time. I listened to an Aussie gal who doesn't really sound different between Shauna and Shina, Shina, which she has both in chat. That's pretty funny. Accents are silly. I love it. They tried to sneak bitter melon and liver into your supper, and they were not successful. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for you. I remember like going to one of my best friend's house, and she's Chinese, and her parents would make it, and her dad would, I'd go over there for dinner and stuff, and he'd be like, "Girls, you want some bitter melon?" And we'd be like, "No, thank you." I'm like, "No, thanks, uncle." He's like, "Oh, come on, it's delicious." And he's like eating this bitter melon. He's like, delicious. Come on, you want some? And I'm like, "No, thank you." And then I tried some one time and I was just like, ugh. I knew it. I was like, I knew this was gonna be gross. It was gross. He was like, "Ha ha ha ha, more for me." But I was just like, dude, no, no, no. Gross. And he loved it. He loved it. Yeah, I don't know why. I was like, dude, did this guy lose his taste buds? He would shovel it down and be like, delicious. Yeah. Excellent Asian uncle impression. Thanks. So he's not actually my uncle, right? He's my one of my best friends' dad. So, but and a lot of Asian culture and other cultures too. When you're really close to another adult, you would call them auntie or uncle, right? So he's not actually my uncle, but he basically is. Like I was over there all the time. Yeah, he's a very like boisterous uncle. Well, this was fabulous. I don't even know what to say. I don't think I would change anything. The only thing is that I have to go to a restaurant that like serves this kind of food and I have to try it restaurant made so I could see if I'm on the right track. Other than that though, I'm right pleased with it. All right, y'all. Well, that's it for me today. I know today was like a little bit of a shorter one, but I'm gonna probably skedaddle and maybe play some games with my husband, maybe fold some laundry. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. Is it weird that I'm excited and petrified of the Sharkcano discovery? No, not at all. I think it's pretty wild. Like, I definitely, I didn't read the article. I didn't look at it. I just read the headline and was like, oh my God, I gotta read up on it. So my understanding is that they are like this species that has kind of like evolved on its own because it's kind of like they've evolved sort of in isolation but there was an eruption and so now like it sounds like a movie plot. Yeah, flaming sharks do 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 do. Good night, Shayna, sleep well. No, I know it's not that crazy, but it literally sounds exactly like the plot to some cheesy, super fake, shark horror movie kind of thing. It sounds so bonkers. Like if you saw that in a movie, you'd roll your eyes and be like, yeah, okay, there were sharks in a volcano that exploded, okay. And then, but you're like, oh wait, actually, that's what happened. Exactly, just like how the Megalodon was trapped in the Marianas Trench and it adapted and survived. Exactly. Tell me more.
Yeah, I'll take a bowl of soup.
He'll take a bowl of soup now. Okay, well, I guess we're not going anywhere just yet. Hang tight. Let's heat this broth up. NASA needs to calm down and not look at the earth. Wait, why? Yes, that is a plot point of the famed movie and book series, The Meg, which I have not seen, actually. Oh, they were the ones who found it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, we're not going anywhere just yet, so don't dip out on me yet. But when we go somewhere after I finish making this second bowl of noodles for my husband, where do you guys want to go? Does anyone have suggestions for someone who's on at this time? Preferably someone doing something like somewhat creative if possible. Can be like food, music, art, you know, chatting is okay too. I don't know. I don't really rate a lot of game streams that much. But I'm open to suggestions if you guys can vouch, if you guys are a member of this community and can vouch for someone, and you can say, yes, this person has a good vibe, they're a good, nice, cool person. Then I'm open to suggestions. Someone with chocolate chip lava cookies. Someone is baking right now.